Luka Doncic is really good at this thing called basketball. His Dallas Mavericks were hosting the very competitive thus far this season Utah Jazz. And in the first, it's Mike Conley showing you some of that competitiveness, attacking the rim with the score. He had 11. And then Kelly Olynyk grabbing the offensive board. Jordan Clarkson gets another look, and he's not missing two of them bad boys. Clarkson had 22 points in this one. Other end, the Don showing you some of that magic that he often possesses. Just 2 3-pointers made in this one. You saw both of them. It's Luka keeping Dallas in this one single-handedly. How about that attack of the basketball? We're tied at 47. Third quarter we go. It's Clarkson looking and finding Larry Markkinen. He had 14 in this one. He's just been everywhere for Utah thus far this season. And then it's Clarkson knocking down another tray ball. It's the Jazz going up double digits, but here comes Dallas. Christian Wood inside. 21 points, 10 rebounds for Wood. Wood, one of those 10 boards, the putback jam. Little don't mind if I do while I'm hanging around the rim. Show you a little emotion as well. Dallas comes back to take the lead. It's Spencer Dinwiddie knocking down this 3 in the fourth to put the Mavericks up by 5. Dinwiddie had 20 and 5 assists. Markkinen inside. Oh, man. Larry makes it a 2-point game. Jazz need a stop. They're not going to get one as Reggie Bullock knocks in the 3-pointer. It's a 5-point game. Colin Sexton had himself a game for Utah, 19 points. His Jazz team's down 3 in the closing seconds. He get a look to tie this bad boy up. It is no good. The Duns' 30-point consecutive streak continues. 7 straight games of 30 to kick off the season. 103-100 is your final from Dallas. Luka the Don Doncic continues to just destroy the league this year. He is off to an absolute tear thus far this season. And by the way, this is coming off of a grind of a season last year that saw the Dallas Mavericks get to the conference finals. Just to remind everybody out there, it was not the Phoenix Suns, it was not the Memphis Grizzlies, it wasn't the Los Angeles Lakers or the Los Angeles Clippers in the conference finals against the Golden State Warriors just months ago. It was the Dallas Mavericks. Now, the Dallas Mavericks wasn't that competitive against the Golden State Warriors, but they did make it there, all right? Luka and the Mavs are off to another pretty good start, all things considered. They're competitive in every game they play, in large part because Luka controls the game. He is the floor general of floor generals. Dallas is not going to get but so far down because Luka's going to control the basketball. Now, here's my conversation starter here. Is that a great thing for the Mavs? I have often told you guys that I believe Luka really needs a small forward. The guy that I've coined that I think the Don needs is Jimmy Butler. That's who I've always said that Luka needs. Now, obviously, there's only one Jimmy Butler, and it doesn't look like the Miami Heat are trading him anytime soon. You just don't find Jimmy Butlers growing on trees. Luka needs one of them, though. He needs a guy, a top 20 player in the league that will defend and guard the other team's best player and also give you 20, 25 points a game on offense. He needs that guy. But I'm asking you guys, with the way Luka's playing, scoring 30 in every game thus far this season, averaging pretty much 35, 36 points a game, can the Dallas Mavericks get back to the conference finals and maybe even be some competition for a team like the Golden State Warriors this year? You add a guy like Christian Wood. Never forget, a guy like Tim Hardaway Jr. was hurt. He broke his foot last year, ironically, against the Golden State Warriors. Now he's back. And hopefully, if he can stay healthy, he adds another dynamic to that Dallas Mavericks offense. You look to the left, you got Reggie Bullock, who loves that left corner. You look to the right, you probably got Tim Hardaway Jr. Is this Dallas Mavericks team legit this year? Again, Luka's got the ball in his hands. I've told y'all in years past, it gives me James Harden vibes. He's a little smarter with the rock than Harden is oftentimes. With the dribble, make a play. I love when Luka goes inside and doesn't play on the perimeter so much. But let me know, do y'all think the Dallas Mavericks will take a step further with Doncic still dominating the rock the way he does? Do you still believe the Dallas Mavericks are one big-time trade away from being real legit contenders? Or do you look at this team maybe similar to the 2010 Dallas Mavericks team that was able, under one star's tutelage, to go far, make a finals run like they did with Dirk? Do you think Luka can lead a similar run with him being the great piece and a lot of really good role players around him?